We ended up choosing the, was it the Spore Caller or something? The Spore Man. He's got a bow and a little mushroom friend. He deals poison damage, I think. So we're gonna go ahead and run him. Body type. That one, this one, that one, this one. I'm gonna be that one. Body size. Now typically whenever I make a custom character like this, I like to not make them like myself. Because you know, it's just kind of weird to put myself into a game when I could just make a whole new character. But this is gonna be probably an exception because I don't know, it's just my first time playing and I'm doing it on stream. And I'm kind of on a time limit a little bit, so there's not really any point to not making him look like myself. I'm gonna do that. I'm about 5'10". I've got a kind of big head. Oh, that looks about right.
Oh yeah, I've got the goods.
Ha ha! Now this is the look of a hero.
Hmm.
How's this? That was a rhetorical question. I know I'm amazing.
Ah, you animal, you. Gods, you're good.
Everyone's
What
British.
suits me?
I don't know why, but that just adds a layer, a whole new layer to this. The fact that they're all British.
What suits me?
Maybe not British, but English. What's the one? Great Britain is the country, right? So if I say British, that doesn't mean from the town of Britain, right? England is the city that I'm thinking of, right? So if I say British, that's the correct term. I hope. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
I'm so over it.
Grim.
My
Strange.
image is in need of refinement.
What am I thinking? I'm thinking this guy is gonna like kind of.
Ha! Justice is always in fashion.
I kind of like this
How's
one.
this? That was a rhetorical question. I know I'm amazing. What have we here?
Is this who I am? Something has to change.
My image is in need of refinement.
Even the fearsome get gussied up every now and then.
Oh, yeah. I definitely made the right choice.
It's between this one and this one.
What? I'm vain, get over it.
And the only reason why I'm not gonna choose this one is because he doesn't have a hammer. If he had a hammer, I feel like this voice would suit him so well. But
Now that is a look.
now because he has a bow and he's not really gonna be in the middle of battle, I feel like this is gonna be like the nice, like a cocky voice that you just hear right before you get shot in the dome with an arrow. So that's, you know, that's that.
I'm at a loss for words at my beauty. Wait, I found them. Gorgeous, stunning, absolutely lethally good looking, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Now that is a look. How's this? That was a rhetorical question. I know I'm amazing. Oh, yeah. I definitely made the right choice.
Yeah. Gonna be around here.
You animal, you. Gods, you're good.
Alright. It'll just be he, him, pronouns. Yeah. How do I go? How do I go on to the next one? Head shape. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, wait. Oh, I can actually scroll through them. Okay. Actually, it's not. That helps. I don't know. I feel like I don't really care about this that much. This is a funny face though. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, he's gonna be mogging everybody. Gonna be mewing in front of everybody. Anyways, I would like to make him look sort of like me a little bit, so I'm gonna give him similar skin tone. What do we got? Pretty close right here. Yeah. Warrior knot headgear. Headgear? Or... oh, hair and headgear. Okay. Oh, that's hilarious. To not give him an afro though, I feel like he'll look ridiculous in the cutscenes. I guess to be fair, this is a Borderlands game, so when do they not look ridiculous, right? Yeah, I like the mullet. Let's keep the mullet. Let's see, we got some beards. I kind of just like the clean shaven look, honestly. What is this? Mutton chops? Did he have those? I thought he had those with the hairstyle. I kind of like those. I was going to keep them clean shaven, but I kind of like the mutton chops. Kind of looks crazy with the mullet and mutton chops like that. Give him... ooh. Yeah, let's give him white hair. Ear symmetry? Does he have like a... what is it? What is it? Like a bite taken off his ear if it's not or something? Oh, you can change the... oh, okay. No, I don't want to do that. Ear shape. I mean, honestly, he's starting to look like a Game of Thrones character, like an archer, or like an elven, what's the term? Range guy, elven bowman. So might give him some pointy ears to finish the look. I like the the ears are how they are, like that. Nose shape. Man, this really is gonna take a while, huh? Let's go ahead and do that. Nose size. What was it around here? Just keep it like that. Yeah, just keep it like that. Mouth. Symmetry, what does that mean? Oh, lower lip size. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's just do that. I mean, that looks okay. Oh yeah, yeah, that's the look right there. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a man. If I ever seen one. All good. All well and good. Um, eyes, eyebrows. Man, there's so much to customize. You don't need any eyelashes. Eye shape. I kind of like that. I don't know, what are those, like rocks or something? Reptilian? Is he like a... Are those like scales? I kind of like how it looks though, even if it doesn't really go with the rest of the look. You know, he's not really a reptile guy, but I like how it looks. Pupils. Kind of just like the regular human eyeballs. Maybe this one actually. It's got cat eyes and reptile eyelids. But no, I'm just gonna keep the regular human eyes. Eye color. There's no color wheel. I feel like you would expect a color wheel for the like the hair and the skin color, but don't really get that. I like that. It's kind of dramatic, but I like it. I'm messing with it. Eye size. Just keep them like, I don't know, like medium. Eye height. Spacing. Keep them normal, I guess. You know how they were. I mean. Alright. What's next? This is only the first page here? Jesus. The second page, looks like. Oh, how much do we have to do? Facial features. Just did all that. Face decoration. Armor decoration. Presets. No, I don't need that. Slider over to... Okay. Well, we can just kind of speed through the rest of this, I think. It's not horrible. Let's see, scars. Oh yeah, let's give him this. You can find an animal or something. Yeah, skeep attack. That's what I'm talking about. Flip scar. Yeah, you know what? I kind of like it on this side better. Tattoos. Face tattoos? No, I don't want to give him any face tattoos. My dog's barking in the background. I think that's coming through the microphone. Flip tattoo. You got no tattoos anyways. Tattoo color. Not applicable. Makeup. What, like traditional makeup or like battle makeup type thing? You can barely see it with those scales on his eyes, honestly. So I'm just gonna keep that off. Yeah, you don't really need it. Armor pattern. What do we got? Ooh. I like this. It kind of goes with his eyes. Kind of makes him look a little magical. I like that. Armor, Under Armor pattern. Um, I like the chainmail, to be honest. I like how that looks with that etching on the top part. Primary color. Ooh. Ooh. Cool stuff here, cool stuff. I have like no frame of reference for like my own headcanon for this guy. I'm kind of struggling picking a color. Let's go with this because it matches his eyes. I was kind of tried to avoid matching his eyes, but I mean, considering the other colors with this, you know, with this look, I think this is the best choice for me. We can make this one. I mean, we could just leave it unpainted, to be honest. I kind of like the unpainted look. All these other ones seem kind of dramatic for the rest of the look. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it unpainted. And let's see what we got for the third color. Oh, we've got like shoulder pads and arm pads and stuff. I kind of like how it matches the rest of the trim, so I'll just keep it like that. Alright. Character, do I get to name him yet? Nope. Okay. Oh, I get to choose his background. Oh, this is his stats. Okay, I see. Village idiot, raised by elves, failed monk, rogue alchemist, nerfed by the bunker master, clown blood, apprentice barnacle scraper, or street urchin success story. Okay, and we got with each of those a thick archetype, a nimble archetype, a nerd archetype, pack rat, savvy, protagonist, witty, plucky, and cunning. Oh, you sweet large child, blessed with looks, muscles, and exactly 2 brain cells that never call each other. You are made in the image of gods, specifically Bolothian, god of himbos. I like that. You were always destined. You were destined either for greatness or to be legally categorized as construction equipment. You don't really like bringing it up, but you grew up in an elven commune. A steady diet of uncooked leaves and tree sap has left you light on your feet, but scrawny. Also, if you have to hear one more harp solo in your life, you're gonna lose your gourd. A powerful calling led you to leave your life behind and travel this mountain monastery, where you could learn ancient techniques and contemplate the meaning of all things in peace. Then you emptied your chamber pot out the window and hit the head monk mid-yawn. Fearing that vows of nonviolence can only extend so far, you fled in the night, seeking another calling. Cool. You once scrambled across your fantastical world, stuffing your pockets with every last candlestick and wheel of cheese you could sweep off the shelves. You've sworn off junk, but now your eye turns towards implements of destruction and their gleaming loot beams. Okay. The Royal Alchemist Society strictly regulates transmutation magic. Screw those guys. You made a name for yourself, hawking off-brand, affordable jewelry, but are recently unemployed and on the run after the local baron discovered his new golden amulet was made of chocolate. Like the one goddess from that one mythology we're trying to stop naming things after, you burst forth fully formed out of a god's head. You're good at pretty much everything. In fact, you're too good. The Bunker Master didn't mean to give you this character, so here, you'll probably take a dexterity hit. So yeah, that's pretty balanced. Okay. There's a curse in your blood, stranger. Somewhere snarled in the fetid roots of your family tree is a pair of comically oversized shoes. You hear it? The honking? The chortles? Yes. The forbidden knowledge of the clown flows through your veins. That's ridiculous. From the day you laid eyes on your first galleon, you're encrusted in sea warts from the poxed kiss of the umpteen seas. It was your dream to someday wedge a chisel underneath those bad boys. It was long before that dream became reality. It wasn't long before that dream became reality. You have a dock worker's brawn and a union paycheck, but now it's time for a new, less stupid dream. Wow. And it's the oldest story in the book. You and your filthy crew of pickpockets and thieves had found yourself one last job, the big one. Something stank about it, worse than you, but you were just malnourished and desperate enough to try it. We all know what happened next. It went pretty well. You all made a comfortable amount of money and moved out of the suburbs. Sometimes you write letters to each other, but it's been a while. Wow. Okay. And then each of these come with their own stat buffs and debuffs and all that. Okay. I'm kind of feeling the village idiot, and the urchin success story, honestly. Let's see what each of them give me. We get extra crit damage, extra spell cooldown, but less less max HP. Okay. And I get 10 crit damage, 10% crit damage. I get longer spell cooldowns and less status damage. Probably like dot damage. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one because this one also has crit damage, but it also has better spell cooldown, and I mean, health has kind of never really been a big deal in Borderlands, so I'm just gonna go with this and hope that they keep that theme going. Oh, and we could buff it anyways, so let's go and do that. I forgot RPGs like this have skill points to spend on attributes. So let's see, what can we do? What can we do? We can just put one in each of these, I think. Yeah, that seems good. Spore Warden, that's his name. Spore Warden. So we got strength, which is the measure of your physical might. Okay. Oh, this is specifically for critical hit damage. Okay. Dexterity is a measure of your weapon precision. Okay, so accuracy, I guess. Intelligence, spellcasting speed, so cooldown, spell cooldown. Status effect damage, yeah, elemental dot damage. Okay. Constitution is about health, max health, and attunement is action skill cooldown rate. Okay, so we have spells and action cooldowns, which is interesting. That's a new mechanic. Enter player name. Okay, now I get to name him. I don't want to name him my own name. I'm gonna actually just go ahead and go to a random letter generator. and find a letter to start his name with because I'm bad at naming characters. So random letter generator. Now, of course, I would ask chat if I had a chat, but there's I don't think there's anybody here, so I can't really ask anybody. Generate random letter, and we got V. We do V. I don't know. What am I feeling? Oh, I just got one. Vicati. Kind of like Victor, but like not really. Let's go ahead and keep that. I like that. Alright. So we got our guy named Vicardi. He's a spore warden. And it looks like his little mushroom friend actually shares the same armor trim color as me, so that's interesting. He's a street urchin. He used to be a thief, but he's reformed his ways since stealing a good amount of money and having enough to quit. So I guess that's a good thing, in a way. Let's go ahead and begin. We got our first quest.
Time's up!
Okay. Valentine, you've just drawn your own face over the character sheet?
It said draw your hero, and I'm my own hero.
Okay. And
I feel like I
Frank,
should be in
since your
VR for
starter
this.
sword does murder 1,000 damage?
My bad. I left off a 0.
Okay, no plan. Fred and Valentine can't be trusted with pencils, let alone dice. So it is up to you, newbie. You are the fate maker.
I knew it.
Ba-ba-ba.
I knew
And
it.
these fools shall be thine advisors, I guess.
Fine. I advise that you better be a badass. We're here to slay evil and get gold.
I know you see me as a role model. Follow my lead, and you'll be a great fate maker.
All right, one last thing. Bunkers and Badasses is a role-playing game, baby. That means you do not break character voice. Kapiski? Break me off a piece of that.
I've honed my skills over a lifetime of mischief. It's time I take on a real challenge.
Tasty. Nom, 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 nom. Now, prepare to enter a world of fantasy.
I feel like my voice does not fit in with the other characters at all.
Knucklehead.
Just close your eyes and wonder.
It's still cool that there's actual voice acting for the main character though.
Roaring Valley, an unassuming and peaceful corner of the Queen.
Wow.
Dark secret. Dun, dun, dun. You journeyed far to be here.
Finally, we're in the game.
The Queen herself.
The Queen herself! What could she want of us?
She fears the Dragon Lord will soon reawaken. You must find his tomb and prevent his resurrection.
What I'm hearing.
Oh, we got like a fast travel thing. The map can be used to learn information about your surroundings, view relevant points of interest. Without it, you'd be lost. Of course. Points of interest can be highlighted by moving the cursor over any icon on the map. Details about the highlighted point appear in the info panel. Any fast travel locations discovered in the current zone appear here. No need to hitch a ride with a cart. You can travel to these locations at any time by highlighting a specific location and holding E. Okay. I don't have any areas unlocked yet. I can fast travel to where I'm already at.
Here's a little cheat sheet to track your health and map and stuff.
Oh, okay. So it's just like Borderlands, like the pre-sequel and 2 and 3 for that matter. But this reminds me more of Borderlands 2 than anything. I totally missed what they just said, but I think they're just telling me to do the quest. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this here. Call this episode 2. And I'm actually gonna head into my settings and try to see if I can get a higher frame rate, because it's like, I don't know, like 25 frames a second, 30 frames a second. So I'm gonna see if I can improve that a bit. So I'll see you tomorrow.